Hello again, good day. Thanks for tuning in. I've got another vlog in the series The Little Word If. It's taken from the first letter to believers in Corinth, and this is what it says. This is chapter 6, verse 1 and 2. Paul speaking. Dare any of you have a matter against another, go to law before the unjust and not before the saints? Don't you know that the saints shall judge the world? Wow. And if the world shall be judged by you, are you unworthy to judge the smallest matters? And verse 4 says, If then you have judgments of things pertaining to this life, set them to judge who are the least esteemed in the church. Paul's talking about judging between believers and criticising them because believers are taking believers to the world's law court, not dealing with the matter themselves. Believers should sort out their own problems and not involve the world. Israel were told, don't go back to Egypt. Jesus says we're not of this world. We're in it, but we're not of it. So the church should sort their own problems out. Paul carries on to say this, Don't you know we'll judge angels? How much more things pertaining to this life? We're training for reigning. If we can't judge now, how can we judge angels? How can we judge the world with Jesus in the millennial reign if we can't judge matters now? It's basic. I speak to your shame. Oh, if then ye have judgments of things pertaining to this life, set them to judge who are the least esteemed in the church. He's mocking them. I speak to your shame. Is it so that there is not a wise man among you, no, not one that shall be able to judge between his brethren? In other words, is there no one with the mind of Christ in the church that can arbitrate and judge in a dispute between believers? You know, it's a sad day when a believer will take a fellow believer to the world's courts and not to the church before the elders. It's a sad day when a denomination will take a person or another denomination to court. Paul says in verse 6, Brother goeth to law against brother, and that before the unbelievers. Now therefore others are utterly a fault among you, because you go to law one with another. Why do you not rather take wrong? Why do you not suffer yourselves to be defrauded? No, you do wrong, and defraud, and that your brethren. You know, if we believe that all things work together for good, why don't we leave the dispute in God's hand? Rejoice when you're persecuted and men say all manner of evil against you falsely for my sake. You don't have to defend yourself in the world's court. You can defend yourself in the church's court. So let's live by Bible principles and not the world's. I'm a busy man. I'm going now. See you for the next vlog. See you in the plan.